Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Axeilize here, and welcome back to another episode of Luck Be a Landlord. So yeah. Alright, yeah, we love to see, cheese because mice are fairly common and they give you a lot of money early on as well. I don't really feel like any of these are worth, but it's good to take money giving items in the early game, and the turtle is probably the best option present right here. And if we get checkered flag, then it can potentially get better as well. So taking a key is kind of a no-brainer because we love to get extra money from chests. And we could take an egg early on here, try to go for a chicken build. But we could try to go for a checkered flag build as well. We have a snail here available to us as well, so I kind of think we want to go for the snail instead. And then, so we could take a chemical 7 to try to get 3 7s in the future, and this early on, it definitely is a potential possibility. However, hustling capsule would be better in money long term if we don't get 3 7s from the chemical 7. But I think I want to go for the chemical 7 regardless. Okay, so these are interesting. So you can actually go for a cat build because there's one that gives you... There's this one, which makes it so cats give 1 more, and then there's one which makes it so cats give triple, which makes it so every cat will grant 6, and then if you get Beastmasters and Witches on top of that, or a rusted gear, I think it's called, then cats can actually give you a serious amount of money. So we could try to do this and go for cat build. I don't really like Lucky Cat because it kind of limits your options, because it makes it so that you don't get commons that often anymore. So I feel like we go for Pizza the Cat, try to get some cat action going on here. Then I'll take a lockbox because we do have a key. Okay, so we could take a cultist. It's fairly early on. However, it's kind of just going to be a dead symbol unless we get something to work with it, but I think it's probably still worth going for. We're looking for a mouse, ideally. I will take another snail, because we were trying to go for a checkered flag here. And then this one is a skip. I could take a beer, try to go for a dwarf. But I feel like it's kind of too little too late at this point. We would have wanted to get a dwarf earlier, I believe, to get the full use out of it. So let's hope we get a good symbol here. I'll take an item capsule over the void stone because we're doing okay on money right now. I will take a lunchbox and we'll see what we get here. So I think I do want to try to get a mouse in the future, and actually, I mean, I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna go for wine because we're not doing that good on money actually, now that I think about it. So we could use the dwarf. And this is a skip, because I'm not going to rely on getting a toddler this late on, and I don't really want to take a lockbox, because we have to get a key to make it work. But, I don't know. We can add 12 more symbols, so we'll most likely get a key in the next 11, so it's probably fine. And I'll take another wine. And yes, we love to see a mouse, because there's 3 cheeses on the board, so that's going to be a crap ton of money. So it's way too late for flower build. I could try to go for a sloth. I think we are still trying to go for checkered flag, so it could be good. And I'll take blue pepper, because we still have a decent amount of empties. And give me item capsule. We got reroll, which isn't that good right now, but it could be in the future. Monkeys are way too inconsistent, in my opinion. Okay, I will take another mouse actually, because if you get ninja and mouse, if you get a ninja plus mouse, and then you get the ninja and mouse item, you can get really overpowered very, very quickly. So I do think it's worth going for, and I'll take another beer as well, because we'll probably get a dwarf soon. So I'll take Void Creature, because it's pretty much free. And then, yeah, I think we like Checkered Flag. Rust, we don't really have anything to proc Rusty Gear right now. So yeah, Rusty Flag's gonna be really good. And give me another lockbox as well. Blue Pepper's still getting some action, which is good. It's way too late to go for suit build. We're really looking for a dwarf, ideally. I'll take a buffing capsule. It was a decent buffing capsule, although the snail didn't actually give us anything. And take another cultist. And I'll take another mouse. So yeah, if we don't get ninja and mouse synergy or something of the like soon, or a dwarf, we're probably gonna lose. I'll take happy hour. So I do have 3 alcohols here, 3 sources of alcohol, and yeah, take a key. Because we do have 2 lock boxes, and we'll take another key. Nice. They opened both of them, which is good. I thought it would open them twice per. Or I thought it would open them once per, granting a total of double the amount that it normally would, but apparently not. Don't think we're gonna get much use out of the goose at this point. I think this is most likely a loss. Unless we can get... Okay, a ninja's good, but it's not really gonna do anything if we don't make rent here. Which we didn't, so yeah, that was unfortunate. We could have had a really good run if we made rent and then got a ninja and mouse on top of that. But no such luck. And I'll take a... I could try to go for the one item that destroys urns. And it's kind of just consistent cash right off the bat. So I think it's probably fine. And let's go for flower. We can try to go for flower build. Although I've literally never made it work. And I'll take shiny pebble because it's going to make it more likely to find bees and rain and the like. And this early on cultist is good, I would say. Okay, so we did take a shiny pebble, but because we just got a cultist, I think I like going for hexatedium, and then rusty gear is going to be very good if we get cultists going here. I'll take a cheese because we can try to get a mouse in the future. And then I don't really like going through crabs and cultists. I usually just like going for one because it's unlikely you're going to get both of them to work. I don't really want to golem because I don't want to crowd my deck. So this is a skip, I'd say. Yeah, we can try to go for suits this early on. Let's skip that one. I'm really looking for cultists or more hexatediums. I'll take a wine. And I'll take a pizza the cat because I'm 1.1 times more likely to find commons than others, I believe, which is good. Okay, B, we can start getting flower synergy going here. Give me another flower. We should make rent. Okay, there's a mouse. Nice. Wait, I'm confused. Does the bee give 4 times? No? I thought flowers only give 1. Oh no, because I had rusty gear, okay. Let's take buffing capsule for now, and then I don't have any black suits. So give me a white pepper, because it's the only thing that actually does any good for us right now. So we're gonna skip this one, because I don't think bear is gonna really do that much good for us. And I don't really want a thief. I kind of like what we have right now. And yes, another bee. Okay, this could get really overpowered very quickly here. I could take a beer, but I don't even know if we're getting a dwarf, so I think I'm just going to stick with the wine for now. And we do pizza the cat, so give me another cat. We kind of got like 4 synergies going on right now, but that keeps our options open. Okay. Purple pepper could be good. Small symbol bomb could also give us some extra money, or some extra symbols that we want, what we want. So I think probably go for small symbol bomb. It's a more consistent option. And I will take a save because it's fairly likely we're gonna get a key. And I'll take a diamonds. Okay, another flower. I don't think we're gonna make rent unless we get a key or a dwarf ASAP. Okay, I guess I'll take another cat. Okay, that was a pretty good bee, yeah. Okay, a rain. Yes, we need that. Oh no. Okay, we did make rent. Nice. I'll take another hearts. And then I do have the hexatedium, but I do want to get more rains and bees and the like, so I will take that right now, actually. And then I already have too many saves as is, so no need for that. Okay, yeah, skip. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make rent unless we get some insane bee placements. I don't really like light bulb that much because it's kind of inconsistent, but I think we need all the buffs that we can get right now. Yeah, it didn't even do anything that time. Would have been really good if it did, but it did not. Give me another flower. Okay. Yeah, we are gonna make rent. Yeah, to be honest, give me General Zaroff, because the cultist that we have right now really isn't doing anything at all. I barely ever take General Zaroff, but now is like one of the only situations where it's potentially good. And another B, okay. This is the first time I've ever gotten this close to obtaining flower synergy. Okay, give me a piggy bank. And we're gonna skip this one. Okay, that's pretty good flowers going on right there with the rusted gear. And I'll take a bounty hunter just because General Zaroff will destroy it. Then I would normally take a clubs, but I don't know, it's kind of late. I kind of just want to focus on getting flowers going, to be honest. But I don't know if we'll survive without it, because we only have 5 spins. So actually, I'm gonna skip, because I think long term this is probably what is gonna work out for us. But I don't know if we will make it to the long term. Okay, I need some really good flower stacks going on here. Okay, that's good. Don't think I need a routed fluff. Okay, that's triple on the flower on the left. Oof. Okay, I do not know if we're gonna make rent. We have to get semi-lucky here. Oh, we do have piggy bank actually still. So yeah, we are gonna make rent barely. Okay, the General Zaroff will destroy that. And this is pretty much just free money here. Yeah, the light bulb didn't do anything, which is why I don't really like it. I need General Zaroff to start putting in some work, please. Okay, that's a quadruple flower. It's gonna be 16. And General Zaroff gave me some cash money. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make rent this time. Unfortunately. Unless we really need to get some more flowers. Or, flower doublings. Yes, another rain. Okay. Dang, that light bulb didn't proc. That's terrible. Jeez. I don't think we're gonna make 85 in one spin. You know, it's over. Dang, that run had such good potential, because I really wanted to get flower synergy going on there. That's a shame. But anyways, we'll keep going until I get a win, because otherwise it would just kind of be a fruitless endeavor to play the game. Alright, I will go for an egg this time, because it's pretty early on and we could get egg synergies going here. I will take a cultist. And I will take a key. Okay. Hexatedium with the cultist. I think we like to see it. Lockpick. Like to see it. And this will destroy itself, so might as well. I really do. I do want to get an overpowered, try to get an overpowered cultist synergy going. I'm kind of reluctant to take coal because as we progress later, it's gonna fall off more and more. But I don't know if we'll make it to the late game. But I think I have to try to go for it. And I'll take a. It's fairly likely we're gonna get a dwarf from the next 14 symbols after we take this. So I think it's probably fine. And yeah, I don't really want to go for a crab. Because it's just going to be too much synergies going on. Okay, I will take a big urn because we can get a grave robber going here potentially. And both of these aren't very good, so we'll take one on a string. Really looking for cultists, but I guess I'll take another chick because we do have some egg synergy going. I'll take another big urn. And I'll take an urn. I'm just going to go all in on trying to get the grave robber. Because at this point, it's going to be a dead symbol anyway, so I might as well. I do have lockpick and a key, so I'll take that. I do have one mouse, so I could try to take ninja, go for ninja and mouse. Or I could take another chick. I think we'd like the ninja probably. Give me white pepper, because everything else is pretty worthless for me right now. Then we're gonna skip that one. Nice, we got the key out of our deck, which is very nice. I don't have a toddler, so no need for pinata. I feel like the toddler's actually way too slow to get, in my opinion, because if you get candy or pinatas and then the game progresses to the late game and then the toddler just never shows up next to the candy, they're just going to be dead symbols in your deck, pretty much. But I guess you could just avoid pinatas and take the regular candies. I'm gonna skip this one. We're looking for symbols that benefit from eggs. Okay, another cultist. Sure. It's kind of late, but we could still get it going here. And I'll take a safe actually. Okay. Symbols that have a chance to add symbols are 2 times more likely to do so. So we can get chickens laying a bunch of crap ton of eggs here. We do have 1 beer, so although I would like to take the cheese, the dwarf is probably better long term. Because I don't know when we'll come across another dwarf. Alright, now I can take cheese. Glug glug glug. Like to see it. And yeah, I'm still going all in on the grave robber, so I will take the urn. And give me another big urn, okay. We could really use a chef or something of the like. I will take big symbol bomb. Okay, lockbox is free. We'll skip that one. Item capsule. Skip that one. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we could take another egg, but we already have so many eggs as is. We really need some synergies with chickens right now, like a Beastmaster or a chef. I could take a goose, but then even with the conveyor belt, it's only a 2% chance to add it. So I don't think it's really worth. Okay, nice. We got the mouse eating the cheese there. And I'll take another cultist. But the thing is, I have so many symbols that it's probably not going to be very good anyways. Okay, okay, chef, we like to see it. And I will take, actually, purple pepper is going to be granting 5 pretty much every time. But to get more rare symbols, I could get more chefs or beastmasters potentially, so I kind of think it's going to be good. But I don't know if we'll even make it that far. And still have the potential to give out, to skip Ren. But yeah, the chef doubling the golden eggs is really good, because that's going to be 6 every time. I'll take a void stone. Bartender's going to, I mean, it does have a 10% chance of adding alcohol, but we only have 1 dwarf right now, so it's probably not going to be that good. I will take a goose, actually, because, I think we want to be adding golden eggs as much as we can. So we are going to make rent, and we can actually skip to try to get rare symbols here. Although, we barely were able to do it. Alright, watermelon synergizes with the chef. This is actually a very tough decision, because capsules triggering twice could save us. Booster pack could allow us to get more chefs or beastmasters, and holy water would allow us to get more rare symbols, so that means more beastmasters and more chefs, because the hexatedium would no longer do anything in that case. But as the lucky capsule can already do that, and it allows us to get benefits for other capsules as well, it's probably good. I'll take another mouse, we can try getting Ninja and Mouse synergy. Also, I will take a witch, because if we get Grave Robber, that's going to be really good with the amount of spirits we're going to be getting. I'll take another cultist. However, I don't know if we're going to make rent, actually. It's looking very, very unlikely here. Unless we get the chef to double a bunch of crap in a row. So yeah, I obviously can't skip. Alright, yeah, that's death. Ouch. Note to self, don't go for chicken synergy, I guess. So give me a turtle. Give me... I could go oyster, try to go for a diver or something of the like. I kind of like doing that. Because at this point, I've already beaten the game multiple times. I'm just trying to go for fun synergies at this point. And try to see if I can make it far and endless. So if we're trying to get a diver, I do think Shiny Pellet's going to be good. Because it's going to make it more likely for rare symbols. There's going to be so many pearls, I don't think clubs is really going to be that good. So give me a wolf. And I'm going to have so many pearls, so give me rusty gear. Although I literally haven't gotten any pearls thus far. And I'll take an orange. So we're kind of low on the cash front right now. I'll take a dwarf. The oyster hasn't added any pearls yet. I think we'd like to see coal, because if we can get a dame or something like that to double pearls, the pearls are going to be giving 3 each pretty much, or 4 each, because they're gonna get doubled by rusty gear, and then doubled by the dame, plus the diamond can get doubled as well. Void creature's pretty much free, because it will destroy itself eventually. And we do have dwarfs, give me wine. And like, there's literally no reason to take coin on a string over horseshoe. And Thieves Poster is way too inconsistent. Alright, I'll take another oyster. We haven't gotten a single pearl added, which is insane. Bronze arrow, honestly, I don't think anything below silver arrow is worth taking, because it's just too inconsistent to warrant only a 2 times benefit. And no real reason to take another dwarf. I mean, 2 dwarves can drink the same alcohol at the same time, and you get double the amount of money. But that's kind of an unlikely situation to occur. The only reason I take multiple mice is because if you can get ninja and mouse synergy, it becomes really overpowered. But I guess with rusted gear, if we can get 3 dwarves, and then they drink alcohol, that's gonna be 2 times the amount that they're getting, so it's gonna give me like 50. So that could be an interesting synergy. And I definitely do not want hexatedium. I could try to take a thief, but because we're gonna have so many symbols in a bit, we're gonna be unlikely to get the bounty hunter to actually kill it in time. 5-sided die is just very consistent, and yes, green pepper is gonna be pretty strong later on here. However, we only got 1 pearl thus far, which is very surprising. Okay, another oyster. Alright. Still only 1 pearl. I do have a mouse, yeah, so take a ninja. That void creature got absolutely blocked. He thought he was going to survive, and then the oyster just created a pearl right below it. Okay, we got small symbol bomb. We can destroy that next spin here. It might be good to wait to break it, because if you can get things that increase the rarity of symbols, it's going to be better to break it as late as possible. I do think Lunchbox is kind of appealing because we do have dwarves. But, yeah, we do have dwarves and mice. But Lockpick is just way too good to pass up, I would say. Because it makes it so you can take every source of lockboxes or whatnot without having to suffer for it. Okay, buffing capsule. Pretty useless there. So now we're really looking for a diver. Yes, we love to see Lucky Capsule because we want to get rares. Joker, unfortunately, is pretty worthless for us. And yeah, I am gonna wait to pop the symbol until it looks like we're about to lose. I'll take another mouse. Okay, our coal finished working there. I'd love to get a dame. Guess I'll take pool ball. And yeah, let me pop this. Do I have 1/7? No. So give me, well, it's only 3 more money, so give me Chemical 7. And I'll take another 5-sided. Farmer, does that do anything for us? Not really. We really want to get divers or dames, ideally. And, way too late for cultists, and there's no reason to take another ninja. I mean, it could potentially, if we get ninja and mouse synergy, could make it more likely to get ninjas next to mouses, but it's going to be giving a lot less money if we get them in the same grid. So I'm going to skip that one. Unless we get the rusted katana, which is pretty unlikely. Okay, no need to take keys because we already have the lockpick. Okay, so the lockbox is pretty much free. And yeah, way too late for flower synergy. Guess we'll take wild card. And yes, purple pepper is going to be very strong here. I don't know if it can trigger multiple times per grid. I think we should make red here. We're not looking that bad here. I mean, Shiny Pebble, it's kind of appealing. I think the Diver can destroy Shiny Pebbles as well. Or is that the Archaeologist? I think that's the Archaeologist. But give me Shiny Pebble anyways. Okay. A Golden Arrow can be very, very strong, depending on the situation. And we didn't take Ritual Candle, right? Yeah. So, I'm gonna skip this one. We could have taken Goldfish, try to get a Goldfish or Goldfish Bowl in the future, but it's pretty unlikely. Very nice golden arrow there, as you can see. General Zaroff. Yeah, we don't really want that right now. We don't have any eggs at all, so it's pretty useless. We might as well take one of these though. So I guess I'll take Maxwell the Bear, but I'm probably never going to take bears. Okay, give me cheese. If we can get a dwarf or a mouse to eat something and then get a wild card next to it, that's going to be very strong. But that does rely on RNG. Okay, yeah, we are going to make rent though, which is good. I would really like to get some better synergies via items here. So safe is free. Oh nice, two mice ate the same cheese, so that's going to be a lot of cash. And I will take another oyster. Because we're basically just relying on getting a diver at this point. Okay, big symbol bomb. I'm not sure, is it better to wait? It's probably better to wait till we have maximum rabbit fluff and shiny pebbles on the field before we do it. Okay, so we do one rabbit fluff, but I'd like to get some more. Alright, we have 2 rabbit fluff and 1 shiny pebble. So I'll pop the big symbol bomb now. Give me another chemical 7, skip. Chemical 7, so we will get 3 777s. Or we'll get 3 7s rather, not 3 777s. So that's going to be a free 77 cash here. And bears do give double, but it's pretty unlikely we're going to get honey in the future. So I don't really think we want to go for that. If we had a beehive, then yeah, it could be good, but we can't rely on getting honey or a beehive. Okay. I don't think I want another shiny pebble, because we already enough, I would say. Chef. It's pretty useless here. We'll take another mouse though. We're still trying to get Ninja and Mouse. The Ninja and Mouse item. So we are gonna make rent. Even if we didn't get the 3 7s, we still would have made it. I'll take item capsule. That's pretty much worthless, unfortunately. And of course, as soon as I pass up the bear, I get beehive. I could still try to go for it, actually. So I will go for it, but we don't really want to get the bees out of it. And then give me happy hour. Why did that ninja give 8? Does the golden arrow apply to every symbol in the row? Because otherwise I'm not sure what just happened there. Let's see, we can try to look at it next time. So we're gonna be trying to get a bear, I mean, sorry. I could take a thief, but it's unlikely we're gonna get a bounty hunter. And lockbox is free. I don't know if we're gonna make rent, so let's look at this. Okay, apparently all symbols in the direction it points gives 4 times more, which I actually did not know. I thought it was just the one that it pointed to directly next to it. Apparently not. I think we're gonna make rent. I honestly don't think we want hustling capsule, because we might not make rent if we take it. But actually, that was kind of dumb now I think about it. Because, okay, bear is going to be very strong. Martini. The dwarves don't drink that, yeah. But if we get a dame, it could be very strong. Way too late for King Midas. I just think we'd like to see Robin Hood, probably. Okay, give me Pizza the Cat, I guess. I'll take Skip. Great, give me Void Creature. Item capsule. Okay, tomb. I mean, we don't have a grave robber, but we could get one in the future, so it's probably fine. We just have a mixed match of some, like, I don't know. I don't even know what our synergy is right now. We have like no synergies at all. Take another mouse. Yeah, I don't think we're making rent this time. 650 in one spin. Dang, we've been getting screwed over this episode, like majorly. So yeah, failure again. Dang. Okay, cheese. Cheese, okay. Cultist. Skip. Safe. We don't really want Lucky Cat if we're going for cultists. So I guess give me Fishbowl, actually. because I don't think that this set... I mean, okay, give me crabs. I'll try something different this time. I'll go for cultists and crabs. Okay, we are going to make rent. And ordinarily I would take a 5-sided, but if we're going for cultists and crabs, having the least amount of symbols as possible is going to be good long term. And we'll take lunchbox and just pop it now. So yeah, we're really looking for a mouse, as you can probably tell. I think we'll make rent, I'm not sure. Ought to make rent, I believe. We really want to get keys and mice and dwarves. Okay, another crab. Okay, we'll take this because it's good long term. Please give me a mouse, or a dwarf, or a key. Okay, another cultist isn't bad, I suppose. I do not know if we're gonna make rent, though. I don't think we are, unfortunately. Oh, okay, we did. Barely. I was lucky. Alright. I mean, yeah, Ninja and Mouse is appealing, but so is Booster Pack. Oh, I don't know. Booster Pack will allow us to get more cultists and crabs, potentially. And we don't even have a mouse yet, so, yeah. Cheese. Skip. Skip. Chemical 7. Skip. Treasure chest. Okay. We have so much cheese. Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, hexatedium. It's gonna be ideal. Okay, please, mouse, start eating this cheese. Thank you. Please eat more cheese. Eat more cheese, please. Another hexatedium. Uh-oh. Did we fail rent? Oh, no, we have one more spin. Okay. We should make it, yeah. Alright. Really need this mouse to eat some more cheese, though. Okay, another hexatedium. I will take Ninja Mouse now. Please start eating the cheese. Okay, 3 crabs in a row. It's gonna be a lot of money. Not sure if we'll make rent still. Take a beer. Ouch. We need to get crabs and cultists in a row. Okay, another crab. Although key is pretty appealing, but if we make rent, the crab's gonna be better long term. Okay, we did make rent. Beastmaster. That's gonna be really strong with the crabs, actually. And, ooh. Lockpick or looting glove? Probably lockpick. So we want to get these out of our deck here. Beastmaster with the crabs is going to be insanely strong. We're just looking for a dwarf now. And it is a common. We have 3 hexatediums, so it's fairly likely. Okay, we're starting to build up really strong synergy now. If we can get the treasure chest destroyed. And we'll take another mouse, because we do have Ninja and Mouse. Plus the Beastmaster. doubles it. Ouch. We might not make rent. Oh no, we will. We're fine. Really need this treasure chest to be destroyed. Nice. Another cultist. Okay. Skip. Coin on a string. Okay, we have one empty left. But if we get a dwarf, that's going to be for more empties available to us. We did take a fishbowl, yeah. Okay, let's take a little fish. Take another mouse. Please give me a dwarf. Okay, I'll take another mouse. Okay, cheese. Nice, two mice eating that cheese. That's good. Skip. I would very much like a dwarf or a ninja, please. I'm very surprised we haven't got a dwarf yet. Guess I'll take an item capsule. I don't have any dye right now, so give me purple pepper. Okay, finally a dwarf. That's gonna be really strong. We'll free up 4 slots in our inventory here. Another crab. Do I take another dwarf? Probably not. Because assuming we make rent, it's going to be better long term. Okay, another cultist. Really need to get a ninja going here, ideally. More crabs and cultists are always good, though. Gonna be 14 each, yeah. Okay. We could start getting an insane amount of money going here with this synergy. Especially if we get a ninja. Okay, take another beer. I mean, if Bronze Arrow could be insanely strong too. But I don't think we want to take anything. I don't think we want a bronze. I'd take silver and gold, but bronze I don't think. So lockbox will just give more money than a beer would, so no reason to take the beer over the lockbox. Okay, nope. Barrel of dwarves, no thanks. These are all pretty worthless though. Guess I'll take tax evasion. Okay. Lockbox. Skip. I think we should make rent. Okay, this is a hard decision actually. Do I take a cultist or a crab? I mean, crabs have the potential to grant more money than the cultists, and they do get buffed by the Beastmaster, so probably take a crab actually. However, cultist is more consistent, so I'm not sure if that was the right decision or not. Okay, yeah, we absolutely love to see a wild card. I'm surprised with 3 hexatediums we're still getting very rares. Okay, another cultist. We really want to see a ninja though. Don't think I want a tomb. I don't really have anything that benefits from checkered flag right now, but I don't want the mining pick, so I guess I'll take this. If I get a Robin Hood or something, that could be a good addition. Though it's unlikely with 3 hexatediums. We should make rent. Okay, another mouse. I'm still relying on getting a ninja. But having a bunch of mice isn't that bad by itself. We also really want to see a rusted gear. I don't know if it's rusted gear or rusty gear, but it doesn't really matter. I'll skip that one. I really want to get like 5 crabs in a row and then Beastmaster, or 6, yeah, 5 crabs in a row, and then Beastmaster buffing them. So Mrs. Fruit is literally free, and then some, because it will destroy the cherry in my deck. And okay, Anthropology degree is really good with the cultists. And if we get a ninja, it's gonna be really good with the ninja too, because if it gives 3, then every time it gets buffed by the mice, it's gonna give even more. So that's very strong. The cultists are gonna be giving a crap ton too now. Yeah, we do a fishbowl. So goldfish is good. Stacks up to... Oh, it stacks infinitely, okay. Okay, take a wine. Might take a while for the dwarf to destroy it, but should be fine. Oh, okay, it already destroyed it, nice. Please give me a ninja. Did I take a goldfish or a chemical 7? Give me chemical 7. Because I'll just need 1 more for 3 7s in that case. Yeah, we're actually not even crushing the game at all. We're only getting like an average of 50 a spin, I think. But if we get a ninja, we're gonna be getting a crap ton of money. So yeah, endless mode. No need for another Miss Fruit. Or Mrs. Fruit. Guess I'll take a Dwarven Anvil. I doubt we're gonna even make the first rent, to be honest. Unless we get a ninja very quickly. Another mouse. I mean, we at least won, but yeah, this run... We've had a lot of runs this episode that have had a lot of potential, and then we just don't get the symbols necessary to make it work, unfortunately. So yeah, we're not going to make run, I don't think. Like, if we would have just gotten 1 ninja, we would have completely destroyed the game. But unfortunately, we did not. Yeah, that's gonna be game. That's really unfortunate. Alright, well, this episode has already been almost an hour, so I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys for watching. So there's a new game called Loop Hero coming out in 2 days, and I did pre-purchase that. So I will be making a playthrough of that game, so you can look for that in the future if you're interested. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.